That's why when she popped and pooped. Amir Jamal O'Connor. My boy is here.
Hey guys, welcome back. If you guys are new here, I am Sabrina. So we're just gonna get right into the vlog, well, not vlog, video. So the vlog is really about my labor and delivery experience, on about just my experience overall of giving birth. So I didn't have a natural birth, I had a C-section. So, and I had a boy, his name is Amir, aka AJ. So yes, so I'm just gonna, basically I'm gonna do basically how everything happened and everything. So I didn't video everything that happened, reason being because I just wanted to be just an intimate setting for me and my family. So yeah, so I didn't vlog anything because I just wanted that experience for me. So yes, but I'm gonna tell you what happened and stuff like that. So and I had him on a Saturday, October 15, 2022. That's when I had him. I had him at 12:42 a.m. So I had him at night. So basically a Wednesday night, I was filming and stuff like that. And then once I was done filming and stuff, I was just yeah, I don't want to go to work. And then so funny, I was not on maternity leave yet or anything. I was in the process of getting my maternity leave, which I should have been done, but I didn't know that process was gonna take long. So yeah, so Wednesday I was filming videos, stuff like that. So once he come, I could just have videos to put out and stuff. So once I was done and everything, I was just I don't feel good. So I was I'm not going to work. So I laid in bed all day and stuff. And then at night I felt a breast, I felt a contraction. And then an hour later I felt another one. But after that I didn't feel it anymore until about 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning, I called off again because I already work in a hospital and I had my baby. Basically, I had my baby at my job. So yes, I had my baby at my job. And then so I called off and I went in because I was the contractions, they were coming and stuff like that. So I went in, but when I went in, I was I'm trying to remember because this was probably in a month and a half ago, and it's now I'm doing it. So yeah, so I went in, they put me on a monitor, they checked me and stuff like that. I wasn't even dilated, I was just having contractions and stuff like that. So I stayed there. Mind you, the next, when I went in, it's Thursday now. Thursday, I got to the hospital at 12 o'clock. They didn't get me back until 1 o'clock, literally. So yeah, so they have me on monitors. I am having contractions and stuff like that. And then the doctor comes. She's like, oh, you're having the baby today. And then like me and my boyfriend was like, oh my gosh, we didn't want the baby to come today and stuff like that. But good thing, I had my bags packed, the baby backpack, and he had his backpack. So it's just like, okay. So we stayed there literally all day. I did not eat all day. I was so hungry, but I wasn't like hungry or anything. I think they gave me like water to drink and stuff. So yeah. So like later the night, cause like I was there and like they had me on a monitor. They would come in like every so like hours or whatever, and then it was like change of shift and stuff. But like the new like nurse, she didn't introduce herself or anything. So my friend, my coworker, she actually came in and then she was like, oh, did they see you? And I was like, no, stuff like that. So she the one who like called the nurse and was just like, because they didn't give me an IV neither. So like she spoke to her and stuff like that, and then they seen it. They was like, the baby's okay and stuff like that. And then I was like, can I like go home or whatever, because like they like, and then I asked to go home because like my water didn't break, I'm not even dilated, nothing. And then they said that it was coming and stuff, and then like they didn't even give me an IV, anything. So the doctor had me do a he had somebody to come in and do an ultrasound. So the baby did good on the ultrasound. Like I had immunized fluid, like he was just okay on the ultrasound and stuff like that. So he's like, okay, you could go home. So which hours then passed by. I went home like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I went home. Well, I didn't go home. I went home and stuff, but I only slept for like 2 hours, and then the contractions started to come like very, very bad, stuff like that. So I didn't really get no sleep from like 6 o'clock. My sister came over because she like brought my stroller and my car seat and stuff. So she brought that, and then I went downstairs. Like she was like, it's best for me to get on the couch. She propped me up. She put like a chair in front of me so I could put my legs up. And then I have like my water thing next to me so I could drink my water. And I didn't really eat. Like for some reason, like me, when I'm in pain, I cannot eat. So, and then she was like, walk around every time you like have a contractions, that way it won't be as bad. And then she told me to breathe, because like that day when it was like bad, I don't know, for some reason when you're in pain, I just like clench up and like hold. So she was like, don't do that. She was like, just breathe every time you have a contraction. So I was like, okay. I was breathing every time I was having a contraction. And then I would say like around 5 o'clock, I was like walking around and stuff, and then like I felt something, and then like it was coming down. So I called my boyfriend over, and I was like, babe, and I was kind of scared because I'm like, oh my god, that's probably the baby head. And then I told him to like look, and then my water broke. So like I hurry up, took a quick shower, because I was like, I know once I get to the hospital, I'm gonna eat, take a shower, nothing. So but before like my water broke, my boyfriend, he was like out. He went to go pick up his daughter from school and stuff, and then he got a patty on the way. Like I probably ate half of that patty. I couldn't eat it no more. I couldn't eat it. And then so I took a shower and stuff like that. Everything was like packed. My boyfriend was putting everything in a car, and then was headed away to the hospital and everything. And then good thing like it wasn't so busy, because usually like it'd be so busy to the point you'll be like waiting for hours and stuff like that. So we got like riding right away. So I don't know, like my delivery, it was like kind of traumatizing because like soon as we got in, like my baby heart rate was like down, so they was like flipping me every which way so his heart rate could like go back up and stuff like that. It was just so much going on. Like I was scared and stuff like that of like maybe, you know, if he's like okay and stuff like that. It was just so much going on. And then like it was like it was turning me away, and then like the midwife hand was like in me. It was just too much. And then they finally got him like a good like heart rate. They put me in a room. I had to like stay in one position, which was very uncomfortable, and I had to stay in that position for hours. And then well, I got there like, I would say 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock I got there, and then like I was just having contractions, like oh my god. And then but when I got to the hospital, I was like 6 centimeters dilated and stuff. And then later, and then I asked the doctor, not the doctor, but the nurse, because she checked me again, because like I felt like the baby was like right there, but she was like he wasn't right there. And then she was like, I got to 7 centimeters and stuff. And then what else happened? And then my coworker, she came and saw me and stuff like that. She was like right there holding my hand. She was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Breathe." And then my manager came. He was like super nice and stuff. And then like was like talking. My contractions from when did I start like recording them? So after like my sister left, I would time like my contractions. They were like all 4 minutes apart until I got to the hospital. They was all 4 minutes apart throughout all those hours and stuff. So they tried to give me the epidural, but like his heart rate dropped again. And then like I had to, like the way they have put me, I was like head down. It's like the way they positioned the bed to like get a good heart rate. And then I had to wait. I think I had to wait like a good 45 minutes. And then my sisters ended up coming. So yeah, my sisters ended up coming to see me. And then that's when they was trying again for the epidural. So this time they was being like very quick. The first time they was just taking a sweet old time. And then another reason why I'm like, oh my god, like hurry up, because I didn't want them to do it while I was having contractions, and which when they tried again, they did it while I was having contractions. But once they did the epidural, I was so happy. Cause baby, those contractions were beating my ass. They were really beating my ass. So like I would say 10 minutes later, the doctor came in. It was like, you have to have the baby. I didn't want a C-section. I wanted to push, but like the baby heart rate kept going down. So I had to push. I had to get a C-section, sorry. I had to get a C-section, which I cried, but my sister was like, everything's gonna be all right, you're gonna be good. She was just like encouraging me. She was like, everything's gonna be okay and stuff. So it was just like, okay. And then they was like prepping me, they was like cleaning my body up and stuff like that. I had to get like mouthwash and everything. What else they was doing? They was just like cleaning me up to go into the room and stuff. And then my sisters waited in the room. My boyfriend went in. They did, of course, the operation room and stuff like that. And then, so since I had to get a C-section, she had to put like more. She put the epidural in, but she had to put like more medicine, so like I wouldn't really feel them cutting me and stuff like that and stuff. So it's like basically, usually it's like when you get epidural, it's from the waist down, but they had to like do it from like, I would say under my boobs down and stuff. And then like I could feel when she's like pushing the meds for me to be like numb and stuff, which was like kind of weird. And then no lie, everything happened fast. Like I got in there, like they was still hooking me up to the monitors to make sure I was like okay and stuff like that. And then they called my boyfriend in after like a few minutes and stuff. And then honestly, I didn't even know when they was doing stuff. Like my boyfriend was like, everything like took 15 minutes. And then like I heard the baby cry and I was like, okay. And then I was telling my boyfriend like, you know, look, you know, to see what the baby's doing and stuff like that. They was cleaning him off. And then my boyfriend got to hold him and everything. By the way, I'm gonna like insert like all the clips that I have and stuff like that. And then we took pictures and stuff. I was like crying. And then they wheeled me back to my room and stuff. And then like he was just up, like up, eyes open, just very alert and stuff. It's like a very nice moment. It's like very nice moment once they put your baby in your hand. So so I went back to the room, and then my sister was there. They was seeing him, they was videoing him and stuff like that. They called my niece so they could see the baby. And then my boyfriend called my friend that was there earlier, and she saw the baby. And then later that day, they came with my nieces and nephew to see the baby and stuff. What else? My mom came, and then like his family came, like his brother, and then his sister-in-law came, and his nieces came. And then the next day, his dad came and his daughter came and saw the baby and stuff. My baby was so small. It was to the point I could fit him inside my shirt. That's how small he was. He was 6 pounds 12 ounces. So yes, it was just nice. So like I'm gonna insert like clips and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know this was like kind of a quick story time or my experience or whatever. So yes, but see you later.
That's when she popped and pooped. Amir Jamal O'Connor. My boy is here.
Hey, it's Tati Vicky.
Come on, I'm looking at people's faces on stage, so like, oh.
Hey, boy, look at you. You just big chilling. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm a real soldier. Yeah. Look like that. But he got your lips, though. I tell you that, and that nose. Put your teeth in your mouth.
No, he ain't asking for it yet. He ain't cutting up.
You gotta wait till you cut up first?
No, they're gonna. He just chilling, big chilling. Sabrina, it's your baby, your baby boy. That look like he been here for ages already. He's gonna take over. He's gonna take over in your house.
Look at me. You're looking at grandma like, what's going on?
Oh, you my soul.
Yeah, this baby on high alert.
Look, keep bobbing.